Hey everybody, welcome back to Mildcore Gaming and our playthrough of Batman The Enemy Within from Telltale Games. I am Yemmer. I am bad at video games. I make mistakes so you don't have to. If that's what you're into, please like, subscribe, follow, share, all that fun stuff. We put out new videos every day. And here we are back in the Batcave. And we are doing the Shadows Edition, which is everything is black and white with colored highlights. I personally like the aesthetic. I think it looks really cool. So that's how we're running it. And we are on episode 2 of The Pact. With his identity on the line, Bruce must make work with a new power player in Gotham. A criminal conspiracy is growing in the shadows, threatening the entire city. So yes, at the end of last session, Wallace, I think is her name, pointed out that she knows Batman and Bruce Wayne are the same person. Also, so I'm guessing here, this one, Bane, Harlequin, I still don't know on this guy. I'm going on a limb. I'm going to say Dr. Freeze, just because of the goggles, but I don't know. But I'm relatively certain on the other two. So, we're gonna jump into it here, and hopefully we'll get a little recap, maybe. But here we go. And of course, as always, I suck at games in general, but this game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Quick time events and choices, I'm bad at it. So this game is like those two things I'm the worst at. It's right up front, so everybody sees how horrible at this I am.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him, the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
Yeah.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
The Lady of Dublin, 11:57 p.m.
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Mori, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you? I'll tell you what. Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge, or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
Well, that's not good.
What the hell? Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you.
All right.
Let's
We're on-
move, people.
We're on a
This is what we
boat.
trained for.
What did we just grapple to?
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
There was... Okay. GCPD Arsenal, 12:34 a.m. Okay, if a guy's just that guy is pretty buff. If he's just carrying a box of ammo like that,
What more do you want with me?
Shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a
we'll do
pretzel
it
out of your neck.
quietly.
Whoa. How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Okay.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
Let's drop in from above. Hey, Sparky. Why is there a body flying at us?
Who are you?
A nightmare. Much like yourself.
Bane.
But you can call me Bane.
Hello.
A man cannot win a war alone.
Okay, Bane broke Batman's
fight well.
back.
But you fight alone. You will die alone. I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison.
Oh, he caught me.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Oh. Okay, well that's just not fair. He's juicing up. Come on, man. Oh no, dude, no! Well, this isn't good. This is not good.
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
Drop a wall on us.
Did you get him?
There's nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll get the back way by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
Oh no, is he dead? Oh no, he's not dead. Oh, Gordon's our go-to guy, but Waller is kind of in charge right now. She has the resources, so we're gonna go Waller. Waller's people are well trained and equipped to deal with Bane's men and safely recover the weapons. But Gordon is bound to feel betrayed if I cut him out of the loop. I'm not cutting him out of the loop. I'm kind of dying here. So we're gonna go with Waller.
This is Waller. Batman? Hello?
Waller. Help. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
And we're out. So that didn't go well at all. Batman, the Telltale series, The Enemy Within.
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Ow.
Over here.
Oh my god. Batman! I found him!
We're going to have to unpin him. Batman, I'm gonna need your help to push this thing off you. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, what about the dude, the guard?
The mechanic who was taken hostage. Where is he?
He didn't make it.
Well, shit.
I'm sorry. Who the hell did this to you?
Called himself Bane. His crew loaded the weapons onto the APCs and took them to a warehouse.
I really do appreciate you reaching out to me about this. Listen, you really need to pull yourself together because the threat we're facing is worse than I thought. While you were here, a gang of masked men hit a biotech manufacturer. Perf slipped right through our damn fingers. Every single one of them.
Welcome to Gotham, Director.
I've had warmer welcomes.
This Bane and the crew who hit the biotech lab must all be members of Riddler's gang. I need to get back to the Batcave, figure out how this all fits together.
As soon as my team finishes cleaning up that biotech facility, I'll share with you any intel we discover. It's a sign our new partnership is off to a good start. You're on my team now, and I take good care of my people.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life. I wouldn't be here without you.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to rescue your partner.
I know you did everything you could have to save Blake. I hope you know that too. You were right to trust the director to help with this. Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt. Consider that. You should go take care of yourself.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
I don't know why. I don't trust him about the guard. The guard not making it. Episode 2. The Pact. But I guess I'm super paranoid now, I guess. I don't trust anybody.
Bruce!
Ow, 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 ow. Dropped a frickin' wall on me.
I'm fine.
Really?
Really.
You're still bleeding out your nose and
You
mouth.
are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow? We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Oh, that's a pretty headshot he's got up there.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
Alfred, we will get through this. You know that, right? This storm will pass.
Yes, I know that, Bruce, and I'm sorry for not being my resolute self. It's just this Bane is terrifying. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Okay. Okay, just these. So we've got Goth Corp Labs and Gotham Brokerage. Let's look at the lab.
GothCorp Labs, genetic research facility.
Dr. Freeze.
Where do we even start with this?
I think I was right.
I have no idea.
Because look, it's all frozen.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Okay, so yeah, I wasn't sure, but mystery suspect?
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Okay. Gotham Brokerage.
Gotham Brokerage.
Harlequin.
10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
That's barbaric.
Dr. Harleen
Witnesses
Quinzel.
place Harleen Quinzel at the scene. Dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Okay. Oh, we got the codex. Okay, we got updates here. James Gordon. Gordon promised that what was happening at the harbor won't change anything between us. I'm not so sure. Waller pinned the blame for the Riddler's death and the abduction of her agents on Gordon. She used it as an excuse to strip him of his position as police commissioner. Now she's taken over the GCPD. I can't help but wonder if I could have stopped it. Gordon trusts me, but I couldn't save his position. I won't forget that. Okay. Whoops, wrong button. Okay. Montoya, who is now a detective. Montoya is a valuable ally, and it means a lot to me to have an officer of her caliber in my corner. I'm not sure how she feels about Bruce Wayne, however, especially after I went to question Maury. Okay, Lucius Fox is deceased. Lucius is gone. He died in an explosion at Wayne Tower, helping me solve Riddler's puzzle. Loyal friend to the end, his last words will always haunt me. That psycho Riddler was responsible for his death, and I will stop at nothing to avenge him. John Doe, which is the Joker. I never thought I'd see John's face again until he showed up at Lucius's funeral. Evidently, he listed me as his emergency contact when he was discharged from Arkham. Could he be stalking me? I'm sorry, I've got a fly around me and I don't know why. Okay, hold on. Turn a fan on me here. Hopefully that'll keep the fly away from me. Could he be stalking me? He wanted me to meet some of his new friends. I accepted his invitation. He was already making a scene at the funeral. I just wanted to keep him from flying out the handle. Something good did come out of the conversation. John gave me a solid lead on Riddler's location that pointed me to an abandoned water tower in Gotham's East End. Could John Doe and the Riddler really be connected? And if so, how? Okay, Tiffany Fox. Lucius's funeral didn't go well. Tiffany naturally had questions about her father's death, specifically if Riddler's contraption had anything to do with it. So I told her the truth. I owed her an honest explanation, but in this case, honesty was not the best policy. She blew up at me, threatening to dig deeper into what Lucius and I were doing. Maybe I should get in front of that. Yeah, we were totally going to tell her. We were bringing her into it. And then this is Iman Avesta. Agent Avesta thanked me for saving her life, but I can't take credit for that, not when we lost so much because of my mistakes. She's still pretty shaken up from her close encounter with death and losing her partner, but she's braver than I thought. Not only did she face down Riddler's deadly traps, but she continues to plow ahead without rest, a level of determination I have rarely seen. She'll make an excellent ally going forward. Or she'll turn out to be the bad guy in the end, but hopefully not. So she's definitely a main character because she's one of the only characters that has color to her. Her hair is colored, so obviously she's important. Alright, Waller. Waller confessed to knowing my true identity. This might prove to be dangerous, especially if I choose not to cooperate with her. She warned me to share with her all information I uncover. I decided to follow up. I think that should be, I decided to follow up on her instructions to keep her in the loop by calling her after the attack on the GCPD arsenal. Hopefully, this will keep me in her good graces long enough to decide how to handle this new complication. Okay, and then, oh, Blake is deceased. Agent Vernon Blake, the agency is deceased. The Riddler ambushed agents Blake and Avesta at the docks, using them as bait for me in one of his sick games. Agent Blake pleaded for me to lose so that Agent Avesta's life would be spared. I failed the Riddler's game, and Agent Blake paid the price. His sacrifice saved his partner's life, just as he had wanted. I still feel bad about that. This is Bane? No, this is the second in command of Riddler, Eli Nabel. Is that like enable? Oh my gosh, if you take his initial, E, and then Nabel, so he's enable. He's an enabler. Eli remains in the police custody and refuses to give up any information about the Riddler, his plans, or his allies. It's unclear if Eli stays silent out of loyalty or fear. Who else? Riddler, deceased. The Riddler ambushed Agent Avesta and her team at the docks in an elaborate trap. He forced me into playing one of his games in exchange for their lives. In the end, I managed to outsmart him, but at a heavy cost. Before we could bring him in for questioning, Riddler was mysteriously killed with a poisoned dart to the neck. All I have now are his cryptic last words. They broke the pact. But who are they, and why do they want him dead? Okay, and this is Rumi Mori. I decided to pay Mori a visit at his casino where he was being kept under the watchful eye of the agency. He admitted to selling Riddler the missiles that he has been using to target his enemies. In exchange for giving up Riddler's location, Mori demanded I pay for his escape out of the country. I refused to help Mori escape justice and took the intel on Riddler by force. I may have made an enemy of him, but he won't be up to hitting back anytime soon. Okay. The agency. I have to work with the agency now or risk Waller exposing my identity. With Riddler gone, their main target appears to be a group of international criminals he was the ringleader of. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Gotham. A new class of criminals has converged on Gotham. According to Waller, they're the best of their kind and the most dangerous. John Doe, the Riddler, Dr. Quinzel. How many of them are there? Riddler's plans to terrorize the city ended with his death, but his friends are far from finished. I'll need to deal with the new threat to Gotham, and soon. Wayne Enterprises? It was a homing missile that caused the explosion at Wayne Tower. I should never have brought Riddler's puzzles into the office. I put my employees at risk. We might be able to rebuild the tower, but we'll never be able to fill the hole left in ranks by Lucius's loss. And then, Riddler's hideout, abandoned water tower, Gotham's East End. Gordon and I found where Riddler sleeps. He set up a hideout in an old water tower at the edge of Gotham's East End. Walking around that place was like taking a tour of Riddler's twisted psychology. He's methodical and obsessive with his sadism, using agents as guinea pigs to test out prototypes of his murder boxes. Designed to be a giant escape room, Gordon and I almost didn't get out of there alive. Luckily, Gordon was instrumental in solving his riddle, and we managed to escape together. I guess two heads really are better than one. And then GCPD. Waller used her political clout to take over the GCPD. It's unclear how she'll use her power, but from what I've seen, she won't let police procedure get in her way. All right. Okay, let's check the feed. Gotham citizens support GCPD Batman partnership. Despite some heavy criticism from elected officials, the Gotham City Police Department's public partnership with the mass vigilante known as Batman has been a rousing success with the city's population. Across the board, crime in Gotham City limits has been down from the previous year, with violent crimes hitting a record low. Stupid fly. Though some in the city council have raised concerns about Batman's hidden identity and his operation outside the restrictions of the law, it doesn't appear to be hurting public opinion. I don't care who he is. I care that he makes things safer, said grocery store owner Wayne Barton. Wait a minute, we already read these. Oh my gosh. Yeah, record high. Dent trial pushed back. Yeah, it's Gazette of what's the agency? Cobblepot. Yeah, we already read these. Yeah. The Riddler. Wait. Hold on. Oh, it just tacked him on the bottom. So bizarre Riddler launches terrorist attack at God. Nope, we already read that one. Did we? Hold on. No, okay, hold on. These are new. So, okay, they just get added to the end of it. Bizarre Riddler launches terrorist attack at Gotham Casino. I swear, I'm not fighting off L's or anything. I swear there's a fly buzzing around me, and I'm not just... Yeah. Okay. Gotham police are on the lookout for a masked criminal known as the Riddler after he led a brazen terrorist attack at the Virago last night. The attack was stopped by Batman with the assistance of the GCPD, further proof of their successful partnership. The focus of the attack was reportedly Gotham businessman Rumi Mori, who is currently hospitalized in what officials say is a serious but stable condition. Actually, we already read this. Investigation into Wayne Tower explosion continues. This is the new one. Authorities are still searching for the cause of a massive explosion that ripped through the high-rise headquarters of Wayne Enterprises in downtown Gotham last Tuesday. According to multiple reports, the agency, a highly secretive government crime-fighting organization, has also joined the investigation. The explosion, which killed Wayne Chief Technology Officer Lucius Falk and injured 14 others, is still being called an industrial accident. The involvement of the agency in this investigation raises many questions about the nature of the explosion, but both GCPD and Wayne Enterprises aren't making further comments at this time. Bruce Wayne spotted in Virago scuffle. Ooh. Local businessman and renowned philanthropist Rumi Mori was released from Gotham Central Hospital late last night after being assaulted in his upscale Gotham casino, Virago. Mori's assailant was none other than Gotham's very own playboy Bruce Wayne, an eyewitness claims. While a spokesman for Mori would neither confirm nor deny these claims, a Virago employee told the Gazette that Wayne and Mori met at the casino shortly before the assault is alleged to have taken place. I wouldn't be surprised if they'd come to blows, said Fareed Kamali, a business analyst at Gotham Brokerage. Mori's biotechnology company, Trigen, has been trying to overtake Wayne's for almost 5 years now. Since Mori took over Trigen 4 years ago, it has attempted to outmatch Wayne Biotech in technological advancements and profit, but it has yet to do so. Bad blood between the rival companies could be the cause of the rumored assault. The GCPD has yet to comment on the incident, but sources say there is no active investigation into Wayne or his associates. Okay, hold on a minute. Gotham Brokerage, that's one of the places that got broken into. And then is Trigen the biotech company that got hit as well? Huh, okay. 5 things you need to know about the agency. Wondering about the imposing J-men who have been popping up at Gotham's crime scenes? We sat head down with one of their agents and gathered 5. We sat down with one of their agents and gathered 5 quick facts that will shed some light on these shadowy figures. 1. Waller is at the head. Amanda Waller, former congressional aide, was promoted 6 months ago to regional director of the agency. 2. Region? Everywhere. Gotham falls under the agency's jurisdiction, as does the entire United States. 3. Riddler's their focus. For those of you thinking that the agency presence means a crackdown on Gotham's crime, their only goal here is to track down the infamous Riddler. 4. Armed and dangerous. Don't get in their way because the agency has been authorized to use deadly force. 5. The nation's best. The agency is the United States' topmost covert organization and accepts only the most skilled and decorated individuals into their ranks. Okay. No, Goth Corps was the name of the lab. Okay. So Gotham Brokerage and Goth Corps. So Goth Corps, that's not one of ours or Rumi Mori's labs. All right.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right. John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
Well, that's true.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
Good thing you hid that tracking device on him when you had the chance.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Okay. I mean, the stack deck, 11:38 a.m. Oh my gosh.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
It feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of Oh, I am...
I'm going to ignore what I heard. No harm done.
You set me up.
Nonsense! Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
The bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress. I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
Okay.
A tracker, Bruce? Really? I gotta say, I'm disappointed.
I'm sorry, John. All I could think of was getting to Riddler, and you were my best chance. I should have just...
Waited for me to get back to you? Like I said I would?
Hey, I said I was sorry.
It's rude, duplicitous, and kinda stalkery. But I understand. All is forgiven. So... know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
Hell yes, absolutely,
After everything you know about me, you really think
You're
I'd do that?
No, of course not. I mean, I know you hated him, but you're no killer. What was I thinking?
I know what you were thinking. But hey, no harm done. Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word.
Well...
I pinky swear.
Sure.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life. And Bruce, friends don't plant tracking gadgets on each other.
Noted. We apologize.
You've got my number. All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
You calling me a liar? You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake.
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me. I got standards.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you put it that way. Thanks, Wayne.
Yeah, we don't have to fight if we don't have to.
Let's get out of here.
Why does he have the one purple button?
Hey, handsome. Buy me a drink before you go?
You're following me?
Waller just wants to remind you. Stay on the clown and get to Bane. Whatever happens, keep your eye on the prize.
Bruce, be careful.
Wait, does she know that we're Batman as well? No. Just Waller, I think.
Oh, cool. They're expecting you. Bruce, one more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling.
I am so happy, John. You deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
It's not his car.
Almost got it. Damn it. I thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started.
I could just buy you a car, you know, something with an actual key.
This works. It's just a matter of trial and error. Just one sec. There we go.
Oh, there she is.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Trust me, you don't want to do that. The mess will be awful.
Maybe I like mess.
No, brains are like red wine. The stain never comes out, no matter how hard you scrub.
Since when did you ever scrub a damn thing? I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
Oops.
Oops.
I did not just snort.
Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Oh, trust me, I'm laughing my ass off. On the inside.
Well, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad way you lost your folks. Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
Well, when you have as much money as I do, you get bored. I'm just looking for a little excitement.
Excitement? The man who's got everything's looking for some new toys?
You should have seen the way he took care of business with the guy in the bar, though, Harley. He played him like a Stradivarius.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham.
My father used to run crime in the city. It's in my blood.
Phooey. My mama was a grocer. I don't give two craps about fruits.
You think that's the same?
Don't matter. You'll show me soon enough if you got what it takes. Aw, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go.
Oh, he didn't pay for it.
What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Pud. got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
I was just kidding around. I didn't mean anything I said.
Oh, come on. You gotta stand by your words or you ain't nothing at all.
It's okay, Bruce. I want you to know the feeling's mutual.
Okay. That was quick.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever.
Suck on that.
I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver.
Come on, put your lips on it.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Oh.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there.
Oh.
Something called a
That's the
phalanx
agent
key.
behind us.
Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe I'll even bring you along on our next job. You'll get all the thrills you ever dreamed of.
What do you want with the Phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham.
And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use.
What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump?
I'll do whatever I think is necessary. That's how this gets done.
Sounds like Bruce has got it covered.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Okay. I mean, we could say that it was in the lab that got blown up. Wayne Tower, 12:42 p.m.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack. So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Okay. Well, this is just in the afternoon, so I mean, it's not like it's a weird thing.
Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, this is private property.
Oh, that's not. Come on.
Really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
Actually, it does.
Going up, Brucey.
This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is. Give me a hard time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way. Capiche?
just go wait in the car? I can do this alone.
I don't think you're getting it. You ain't the one in charge. And you ain't the only one allowed to have fun. Didn't your mama ever teach you about sharing?
Now that you mention it, no. She never had the chance.
Keep it cool and no one else gets a dinger to the dome. Now buck up. We're all smiles on this crew. There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure?
They're fashion consultants. I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress everyone in snazzy uniforms.
Oh, well, no one ran this by me.
Just think, you could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
What the?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that?
Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Leave her alone.
I ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Tempting, but I'm pretty sure that would be a bad idea.
Yes, that would be a terrible idea. Bruce has a job to do, remember?
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moment.
Wait here, I'll be right back with you.
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic.
Well,
Tick-tock. What's the holdup?
isn't it a smoking wreck right now?
Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Or was that his office that Lucius was in?
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
You know, I don't like her attitude. Let's see here. Can we... Is there anything else to look around? What happens if we try and leave? Can't leave. Alright. Nothing else in here. Wait, was that? Nope. Alright, I guess we're going in.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? Oh, all the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Wait. That said phalanx chipset architecture? On the board. Okay.
Not being able to open a door in your own building doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud.
Okay, let's try and scan that.
All right, that's a start.
Got a partial, okay.
I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class. Getting there.
So we got another partial. That looks like it. Scan the keyboard. This should get us one.
One more partial print should do it.
I don't think the monitor would.
Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
Let's check. There's a box. EMP generator, printer panel. Printer panel should do it.
Nope.
Damn it.
Not encouraging.
Okay. How about the EMP generator?
There we go. Okay, this will work.
Okay.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Okay. Let's try the door now.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in.
Dude, not right now.
This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
Just act natural.
Natural?
Yes, natural. Acting normally. There's nothing wrong.
Normality is a social construct, Bruce. It's a way of exerting control over the other.
He means keep your mouth shut.
I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
I'm trying.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something. You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Oh, he's still dealing with trauma.
Bruce! Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes, your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your fashion consultant's cover story is going to cause more problems. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored. Well, after what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her. It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
Fix it now, Alfred.
Oh, whoa.
Whatever you have to do, just...
That's not
I don't
what
have
I meant
time
to
worry
say.
about it.
Yes, of course, I'll figure something
I didn't
out.
mean to do that.
Bruce, I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane, but this whole adventure with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting. Well, be careful, and good luck.
I didn't mean to phrase it that way. GCPD, 7:16 p.m.
How long does this usually take?
It takes as long as it takes. You don't just call him like a dog.
There's a million more efficient ways of contacting him, but you do it like this?
Symbols are important. Just like principles.
This is a waste of my time.
The bat signal lets Gotham know I'm on the move. Gordon's smart to use it.
It won't hurt to let the Riddler's gang know you're alive. I'll give you that much. Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
Maybe you weren't paying attention, but this is my turf now.
You're gonna push me too far, you hear me?
Is that a threat?
No, just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
Jim, listen to me. I need you to let me handle this.
I've still got your back, no matter what. I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
Does she know who I really am?
Who do you think told me who you are?
Oh, shit.
For the world's greatest detective, you sure can be slow. My lab techs were able to replicate a dose of the venom serum from the vial Bane left behind at the police arsenal. But with a twist. It's actually a counteragent. After a brief rush, it'll flush the venom from his system, leaving him weak and exhausted.
Well, that's handy.
Could be useful. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
Putting a tail on me jeopardizes the mission. Call it off.
You're right. I will. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
If we do this, I want to guarantee that no one gets killed. No one dies.
No one has to join murder gangs run by maniacs either. Look, I know your code against killing, but I won't risk my agent's safety for a band of sociopaths. Batman, if it gets bad for you, just remember, we're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
You're in. Corner of finger and 18th.
Oh, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Okay. Old 5 points. 8:27 p.m.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
I could fund this entire operation with the change I find in my couch.
You could really do that?
But there'd have to be something in it for me.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the
John! Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Hold on, this one needs to be red. Okay, first schematic, so green, green. So we need red, red, red.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
Who's that guy?
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment, but don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg, Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
A job? Sounds intriguing. What's the target?
I like you, Brucey, but I never give up all my secrets on a first date. It's need to know, and you don't need to know. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
Okay. What's the story on Freeze?
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know, it's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Okay, Bane.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Okay. I think we'll try Freeze first, if it's an option.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Okay. Guess you lock down? Yeah, we're gonna talk to Freeze first.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
Okay.
I heard about your wife, and Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
What you're doing, well, that kind of love is rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You're more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is. What if you get caught? Sent to prison? What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Oh, I'm not doing it for nothing. I expect a full return on my investment.
Practical. I respect that. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him.
That's Matthew Mercer
Good
doing the
luck.
voice for Mr. Freeze. Okay. Oh.
What would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it.
Shit. Because that's what I was going to want to do. Okay, let's see. Anything else here? Okay. Okay, so with Bane, strength and loyalty is what his thing is there. So, but we're pretty jacked up right now from having to deal with him before. Okay, so is there anything else we can see? John's house. Oh. Can we talk to John? See if he's got any ideas.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before, and your office, making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it?
ever handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy. It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, as a distraction.
He did wink at us.
Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you do the same for me. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Thanks for the help, I guess. Oh, wait. Okay. What else is there? Empty space.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... oh man, I'd love to see him again.
Okay.
Think she really brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Okay.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
All right, we can give him a beer now. Wait, what do we have? Okay. I think that looks like it. But at least we have a beer now that we can have with him. Alright. Anything over here? Nope. Alright, let's go talk to Bane.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
What the hell do you want?
Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Alright. Rude. Let's see if... Machismo!
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
There's a luchador. Hold on, there was something else, wasn't there? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna give him a beer.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come. Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find. Yes. Men you can trust. So hard to find.
Okay. Uh-oh.
He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
Hey, everybody, we'll be right back, everybody. That's fine. What's up?
I need you to order me the Wi-Fi extender thing.
Okay.
It's gotten bad.
All right.
I desperately need it.
As soon as I'm done with this, I will do that. Did Mom send you to do that? Yeah. Okay, no problem. I will do that, buddy. Okay, we are back, and apologize for that. Just talking to my son about buying a Wi-Fi extender, so forgot to mute that, but here we go.
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away.
Oh.
Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are. and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
You didn't betray me.
Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it.
Oh, man.
You showed him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the Moneybags. You're not in the Pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes.
Well, we got
what
one
do you say,
no.
boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. He can be trusted. In.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours! Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing. It's important.
Let's go hit him with the hind!
The hind? Hind? What's hind? Midtown Heights, 11:40 p.m.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
What?
No. You are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here. Now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
What are they after?
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now!
Oh, that kills their electronic weapons.
What was that?
What the hell is going on? HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move!
And do what? You haven't told me. These minions know what to do, and I don't.
Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Stay down.
At least it
Your
didn't get
place is
shot.
on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door. Everyone, Stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talking.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You were wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself. Back off, or I'll shoot.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it out!
We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on him. I'll leave this cleanup to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here!
What?
Waller, where are you?
It looks like a coffin.
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride!
Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it!
You can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt ya, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Ah.
Bane!
Be careful not to get in my way. Secure the cargo.
Oh.
Hurry! Need to leave now! Fine. Forget you.
You have gotta be...
Oh. Yeah. So it looks like Harley might have gotten caught. And Gordon's calling us, but we can't reply.
You did well tonight, Wayne. Better than that yammering harpy.
How could we leave her? We need to get Harley. Now!
Impossible. She's dead or in jail.
So we break her out!
And if she's dead,
Better hope she's not. We have to help her. She'll be expecting us. She needs us.
We'll get her back, John. I promise.
Great. Let's go. We have to go now. Right now!
we don't have time to waste on her.
What? What?
That's enough. Save your breath. We have the cargo. Let's get this over with.
Yeah, what is the cargo?
You'll regret this, Bane.
Forget him. We have a job to do. This key is yours, no? Open the box. Be quick.
Okay. The Riddler's body? Why?
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need. Riddler will open the path to us, once the thief brings the last.
The thief,
I'll
Catwoman.
open any path for the right price.
Selena Kyle, Catwoman. Oh man. All right, let's see. You and 99.8% of players left Waller feeling content. Okay, there's only a 0.2 percentage that didn't. All right, she was frustrated when you asked her to consider Gordon. She was gratified that you called her instead of Gordon to help you. Because you agreed to work with her while undercover, your relationship with Waller is positive. Okay. Okay, Tiffany. You and 81.7% of players left Tiffany feeling worried. Yeah, it couldn't really help that. She was surprised when you told her Lucius worked with Batman. She appreciated you letting her choose to trust you. You convinced her to trust you, but she is concerned for your safety. Well, that's good. That's way better than pissed off and mad at us. Okay, we left him feeling sad. Oh. Okay, I think if we would have intercepted Harley, then Bane would have been taken. I was just trying to stop Bane from doing damage. But okay, I didn't read that situation. So me and 39%, so minority, left him feeling sad. He was overjoyed when you pinky swore to never lie again. He was intrigued by the underhanded way you handled Willie. But because you let Harley get left behind, he is heartbroken. I didn't mean that. Darn it. Okay. I didn't... and this one I feel the worst about because I really didn't mean to say, hey, get it done. He's got a lot going on, and I feel horrible about this. You and 33% of players left Alfred feeling stressed. He approved of your decision to be honest with Tiffany. Yeah, he was peeved when you ordered him to fix the Regina situation. Yeah, that was wrong. And my conversation in the parlor left him feeling burned out, which I know he's going through PTSD. He's dealing with trauma, and I feel so bad about that. Gordon, you and 81% of players left Gordon feeling worried. He was hurt you called Waller instead of him to help you. Even though you didn't tell him what Waller has on you, he's worried about you. Okay. You and 39% of players left Harley feeling angry. She was annoyed that you made her apologize to Regina. She liked how effectively you retrieved the phalanx key. But because you fought with Bane instead of her, she feels slighted. I didn't read the situation. I thought it was, who do we, stop? It said intercept. So I thought, oh, I'm going to, make sure he doesn't hurt people kind of thing. So, oops. Alright, did you get Tiffany to hand over the phalanx key? Whoa, there is only a 0.1% difference. That's full half and half. Alright, let's see here. Did you call Gordon or Waller? We called Waller because she had the resources. But that's a minority called Waller. Interesting. Did you pay Willie off or let it get resolved with violence? So me and 44% tried to calm Willie down with the drink when he drew the knife. 16% of players tried to resolve things peacefully with Willie when he drew a knife on John. Well, he didn't pull a knife on John. He pulled a... Wait. Oh. He drew a knife on me. The other options were pulling a knife on John. Okay. So yeah. We... That's that. All right. Wait, how do we keep... Oh, here we go. Did you follow in the convoy? Oh, okay. Yeah. Who did you follow in the convoy? Us and 57.8 players attempted to minimize casualties in the convoy raid by following Bane, undermining his rampage at every opportunity. Okay, because that's what I was attempting to do. Did you pinky swear with John? 95% of us became friends for life. All right. And that is episode 2, The Pact. So, all right. So, next episode will be episode 3, Fractured Mask. As the pressure to uncover the impending attack on Gotham intensifies, Bruce navigates his dual identity and his relationship with his new allies. All right, so Selina Kyle is back. Catwoman. So that'll be very interesting because she also knows that we are Batman and Bruce Wayne. So, yeah, I am having a lot of fun with this. I feel so bad about the bad decisions I made. I didn't mean to stress out Alfred. He's my guy. He's my go-to guy. He's basically our dad. And he's dealing with trauma. And it's like, I answered it totally wrong. I just added more stress. So going forward, I got to do my best to really think about the responses as quick as I can and give the best for him, because I really need him to be better. I got to focus on his healing from his trauma. So I'm greatly enjoying this. I hope you are as well. If you are, please like, follow, share, all that fun stuff. We put out new videos every day. And in that regard, I hope you're having a great day wherever you are. And we will see you tomorrow, everybody. Bye now.